Right. Wednesdays around 2. Let me just check those volumes were working. Say something, Gaz?
Hello.
Good. I didn't think that was going up when you spoke. So it's going to go right. 249, Dan and Adam. That's that one there.
Yep.
Just make that a little bit smaller. We go. Right. Next one is Samuel and Matteo. So we need to go to the hypercars. Samuel and Matteo at 256. Just that one. 257 is Sebastiano and Marco. Just that one there. Right, back to the LMPs. We've got Richard Vickers and Cookie at
3 minutes dead.
3 minutes dead. Just
There
that one. Alistair and Emma at 3 minutes dead also. It's a bit more difficult seeing the behind the GT3s.
Yeah.
Just that one.
Yeah.
Richard Vickers and Cookie again. Oh no, I missed one. Jordan and Clement at 301. Just that one. Jump up to Cookie and Richard Vickers again. So 302. Choose that one. But
brakes.
Did I spy? No, brakes being held and facing the other way.
He held them and then let off. I think he probably thought just driving on to there.
Yeah, he's on.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, it's not like he was on no inputs at all, was it? So
he's like literally gone braked and then gone, I'm off the track, I'll move forward a bit. So to be honest, in that instance it caused less chaos.
Yeah, absolutely. It was the right thing to do.
I'll give him that on mitigated circumstances.
Yeah, absolutely. Alistair at 302. Just that one.
Yeah.
Jordan yeah, that's Jordan.
3 all in the same one.
Mike Cooper and Alexis at 303.
That's because of the melee.
Richard Vickers and Alexis, obviously, which is the one in front there. I think these are all the knock-on effect.
Yeah.
From after it. So let's just make sure nothing untoward was going on.
Trouble is most of them wouldn't have seen it because you've got a bundle of cars.
Exactly.
Sitting in a cockpit camera, you can't see what, you're only going on radar and it's all happening at close quarters and quite, fast, so to speak. It's a lot of good sort of avoiding and trying to get, as little damage and chaos by pretty much everyone there by the looks of it.
Right, so that can take us up to 3010. So that's cursor gone.
3010. That's interesting.
Yeah.
We're then going
no, so that sorts the melee of
T1.
T1. So then it's me and John.
334.
John Waldridge. 334. That one.
Tiny touch.
You and Jordan, 2 contacts next. Let's have a look. 432. No input this time, please, Mr. Barham. Lovely. Input again is allowed now.
Thanks.
Right. Alexis and Alistair, 5 minutes. It's been sensitive today, this. That one. Jordan and Gary, 506. With that one. Gary and Kyle, 527. Oh, it's been so sensitive, this sliding thing today. With that one. Alistair and Salvo at 601. Okay. So it's a third gear corner.
Yep.
You would have to be deemed alongside before Salvo is turning for the apex. And she clearly is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's just squeezing and squeezing, isn't he?
Yeah. The question of would Alistair make the apex can't really be answered because
I would say probably would by the looks
Yeah,
of it,
but the contact was before, wasn't it? So
yeah.
it kind of nullifies that being brought into it.
Yeah.
So let's move to.
Yeah, I mean, he's along the line there and he's alongside before.
Yeah.
He turns away from the line.
So Salvo's just not left enough space, has he?
Yeah. Very unfortunate. And the fact that it then made Alice there spin, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not left in car's width anywhere near.
No. So let's just float through and so he's lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, a lot of positions. Right. So
he went pretty much to last, I think, by the looks of it, didn't he?
Did. So it's lap 2, so it's 10 seconds. For avoidable incident causing loss of positions plus 1 license point. So next one, 6:26.
Yeah.
Mike Cooper. So why does the cursor just disappear when you take it up to another screen? Jordan Biddle and you 6:56. Just that one. Mike Cooper and Emma, the next two.
704 and 706.
That one. And that one. Adam and Frank 7:21, then 8:24. 7:21. Oh yeah, move this one. It's because Frank moaned in the chat about this one, but
yeah.
I think he moves back onto the racing line because he's on the inside.
Yeah.
It's not brake late.
And
then moves across.
He's come back out into the braking.
Yeah.
You know, there's the braking sort of coming up. And he's then just chopped out any space he had.
Yeah. So Adam's just starts braking there, which is not late or anything like that.
No.
Then
and
Frank
then
moves
he's
back.
nicked the space.
Yeah.
So that's on Frank for me. You can't just dive into the hole. You know, everyone moans about hypercars doing it.
Yeah.
It works the same in any class.
I think Adam's lost the position because of it as well.
Yeah.
See, because Adam's lost a position because of it.
Yeah. And he's fully on the brakes. You know, there's no more he can do. So, you know, if you're going to defend like that, you can't. I mean, you know, he's come back out to the line at the turning.
But is he defending or is he looking, showing his nose?
That's a tricky one.
I think Adam's too far back for him to be defending against.
Yeah, he's probably showing his nose, but hasn't got back in.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, he's looking ahead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's not defending, but he's moved late back onto the line in front of Adam, who can do no more than he's already doing.
And racing happens behind you as well as in front of you, doesn't it? So
yeah,
you've got to be aware of what's going on behind you. And I agree.
Adam's turning right to try and get out of it.
Yeah.
To miss Frank as well. So it's moving under braking for me.
It is, because whether you're attacking or defending, you know, if you want to move back to you can move back to the racing line if it is safe to do so.
Yeah.
And
I mean, if Adam had only been half on the brakes and not going to, but he was going to get there.
Yeah.
It's just that Frank nicked the extra bit of space by coming back across late. Had he gone in early, Adam would have braked earlier.
Yeah. Oh, he's not braking late. He's braking at the right. He's not. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's all the way out to the white line, so he can do no more. And Frank's just taking his space.
Exactly. There's no real mitigating circumstances there either.
No.
And there is a loss of position because of that for Adam.
Yeah.
It's kind of a reversed incident, isn't it, to what you would normally see?
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, that's on Frank.
Yep.
So it goes down as 10 seconds for moving under braking and causing an
collision,
avoidable incident resulting in loss of position.
It's quite a mouthful.
It is, isn't it? Plus one license point.
And then it's 20 seconds later, exactly. The same couple.
No, 8:41.
I knew that. Oh, this is going well, isn't it? The T1, 3 wide. There it is. Tiny touch.
Yeah.
Frank wanting to go right. Adam not wanting to let him.
Timmy and Emma 9:12.
Nice stop.
Just that one.
There it is.
Mike Cooper 10:05 with Clement. Just that one.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan and Salvo. I've got a few touches
28,
here.
29 and 30.
Just going to play this through. One, two, three, 4, 5. Just stuck together then.
Yeah. I mean, they're so close.
Yeah. There's a little bit more after this with these two as well.
All right.
10:58, 10:59, 11 seconds. Just going to play it through.
Yeah.
Because there was some words in the chat about this.
All right. Oh. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely there. Why is he turning right? He's there for ages.
I mean, there, Jordan's actually going away from the line.
Is he?
No.
You share. Ferrari's moving right as well.
Jordan's coming. I mean, yes, there's contact there, but
yeah.
I mean, I'm not expecting everyone's going to be dead straight, but
no.
There's you can see Jordan's coming away from the line there. Ferrari's coming over a little bit, and then he comes away from the line here as well. Watch, he's coming away there.
Can we have a look from inside the cockpit? Because he's probably, if you're being bumped, you're trying to control.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Go on the grass.
But you're not going to see much with the steering inputs because they're going to be ever so small.
Yeah.
But I think it's six of one, half a dozen of the other.
It does look like from inside. It does look, but.
That's why you can never tell with steering inputs.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to see it from the inside as well. But
if you look at it from above, you've got the straight white line on the right hand side of Jordan, and you can see.
Right. Yeah, but if it's going towards it there.
But Jordan's salvo's also.
Jordan's going towards the white line.
Yeah.
He's parallel now.
And then he starts to come away there.
Yeah, he did. Just a tad.
Then he comes back over when he's got touched.
They both did it.
And he's coming away from the line again here. Look.
Yeah.
So 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Yeah, I think it is because, like you say, just before you saw Jordan, and we've got to take into account there could be some net code in there as well. Do you know what I mean? It's not like there is no net code in this. There's always going to be a tiny bit every now and again.
Yeah.
But it did look like both of them went sort of towards each other at exactly the same time.
Exactly. Gary and Jordan. It's 11:06. Looked like Jordan lost the back end there, didn't he? Sava Butchers. We get it all squiggly there. Oh. it's got a squiggle on there. As long as you're avoiding action, I don't think there's really much that can be done. Yeah. It's not like you're on the throttle all the time. You're lifting and trying to and braking in off the ground. Yeah, that's an NFA. Different if you was fully on the throttle and not trying to make an attempt to get around him as he's trying to control the car. But there is definite.
Yeah, it's a shame because we were having a good battle.
Yeah, it's just. Right. Gary and Kyle 1108. Oh, that was the same thing that was behind, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's where he punted me through the gap.
Trying to avoid the melee that's happening in front. Jordan and Salvo 11:15. Jordan 40.
And 16.
Yeah.
That's a straight there.
So I think Jordan's coming away from the line.
That's does look it.
Right, so he's going straight there, and now he's coming away from the line.
Right. Yeah, he's definitely coming away a bit.
Isn't he?
Run back a bit further. All right. It's just at where he sort of like actually gets square. Like a bit more forward. There he's straight.
Yeah, they're both straight there, aren't they?
Yeah. I'll go watch the Ferrari line. It's not going left.
If anything, he's going a bit right.
He's not going left. Jordan's come out off the line.
Yeah. We have to get away with it. Yeah, I think definitely it's definitely Jordan coming away from the from the line.
Yeah. Yeah, the Ferrari didn't move until the contact that started to turn him.
These two again at 12:28, 12:30, 12:31. 12:28. I see. Yeah. Just lay it back a bit because these two have been at it for a few laps.
Right. So everyone's entitled to be where they are. But no room left by the Ferrari sort of accelerated across through by the looks of it. He's going straight across. There's no way. I mean, Jordan is leaving space for him, but had it taken away from himself.
He has.
He's left space there, but he's just run wide and gone across like.
Just gone in too hot because he's got
yeah. He's not
too much steering on.
He's
just slid out.
Yeah. And there's nowhere for Jordan to go at that point.
But there's no damage caused. It's Jordan that's making the overtake attempt.
Yeah.
There's no advantage gained. I mean, Jordan's lost time to him, but that looked like because he was stuck in second gear, to be honest. Let's have a look.
I was going to say, it was like really odd why he didn't pull away.
No, he's in first gear. He's just not floored.
He's on the throttle and it's not going. What the hell's that? Oh, he's hit safety car mode.
Yeah. Or he's put the pit limiter on.
Safety car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It must have.
And as much as this is not great,
no, it's not.
But it's not. You can see it's not intentional because of the amount of lock that he's got on, but he's just too fast for going too fast for the amount of steering that he's got on.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, had it caused any damage...
Yeah, it'd be a different story. Or an advantage change, but...
Yeah. I mean, maybe... Is it worth a warning just of the awareness of, you have to slow down more if you're keeping it tight like that and leave space, because he's definitely... hit the limiter, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he sort of like left him all the space, but then
I agree.
The Ferraris just come through a bit too hot.
Yeah. Let's put a warning in.
Yeah.
Right. So, salvo. Warning for awareness when going side by side. Right, Emma and Clement at 13:28 and 13:30.
She lost it by looks of it. Or was it a touch?
I don't think she had lost it at that point. Which he might have done, but I think
Yeah.
the tuck's got there.
As it happened. If you watch here, look, she's on the brakes. Yeah,
Yeah, she hasn't lost it there.
no, she hasn't lost it at that point.
She's following the line. It's following the line round, isn't it?
Yeah. With the touch of brakes in the middle, it just gave where they were so close. It, you know. Oh.
It's definitely unavoidable.
Yeah. She was definitely caught and turned.
Yeah. So Clement. Ten seconds for avoidable incident. Did Emma lose positions because of it? She did, because that salvo's just gone past, isn't it? Lost a couple of positions.
Yeah, at least two.
Resulting.
Did he wait?
Loss. We'll check that in a sec. Loss of positions. I wouldn't have said he waited.
No,
Emma was just away quicker.
Yeah. Nearly murdered me on the way through. They did. I saw it all happening, and I mean, there was loads of room. It just seemed a bit nip and tuck at the...
Yeah, I think they just got about get away with the.
Yeah. I saw them moving and thought.
That's my license point. Right. So that was as above. That's that same one. Paul Garnham and Dan Wilson, 1408. Let's find a hypercar. Paul Garnham, 1408. Just going around the outside.
It's a really tricky one because he's. Yeah, it's really because it's one of them that you're struggling with the GT3 to stop it going out far.
But they're coming towards each other.
Paul's coming right, they're coming left. Yeah, he just didn't clear him enough. Paul needed to keep it. Had Paul kept it sort of straighter and as far out as he could, they'd have missed. Because the GT3 can't alter his line much from there.
No, and he's already kept it. Shallower here.
He's sort of letting him go, and Paul turns there.
Yeah.
and takes away his space. For me, unfortunately,
Paul.
Yeah, I think he was up. Yeah, I think I heard him say that he thought it was probably him anyway. But yeah, he's just nicked the tiny bit of space he needed, but actually it had big. Well done.
And I think if that looks, I think the knock-on effect of this causes damage for Alistair, unless this is a different instance. Alistair's here, and he gets suspension damage from Remy at 1410. Oh, they hit him at the same time.
Oh, I squished him. Right.
So Paul's incident is what causes this.
Yeah.
So it's going to have to go as a penalty to Paul.
Yeah.
Right, go on. So it'll be 10 seconds. Oh, not 110 seconds. Sorry, Paul. Trying to 10 seconds, about 10 seconds for avoidable incident. Causing drama afterwards.
Drama llama.
Drama afterwards. Plus 1 license point. Oh my God. Here we go. Right, so
Can I just say, look at what you've just read.
Yeah, I know.
Garner Harbour, 1-0.
Yeah, I know what it means.
Yeah. So he's on his brakes there, and he was out of control.
Which is
Remy had nowhere to go.
Yeah. So that will go down as NFAs, those bits there, because they had nowhere to go. Did they avoiding Paul? Right. Mr. Rios and Mr. Kingsbury. Adam Henry's.
14:29.
Moved back across into the line, didn't he? That's what we saw Frank do earlier. Just looking to the inside, then moves back across. I think Adam's having to take avoiding action rather than he's setting up a move. Still on board.
Yeah, he's done a Frankie on him. It was only a door-to-door touch.
It was, fortunately.
So they both got away with it. But yeah, I mean,
you got to be aware of if you're going to move back onto the line, you got to make sure. Yeah, there's no one behind you that it's going to affect as well, because it could end in you getting rear-ended.
Yeah, he's starting to move at the braking point. He starts braking as he starts drifting over.
Yeah, you need to get back across before you brake. But fortunately, there was no dramas because of it. But yeah, be careful when you're moving back across. Me and Frank.
Someone's braking space.
Yeah, me and Frank at 14:30. Smack a little bit.
Frank was hot in there, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's all right with it. Jordan, Biddle, and Samuel at 14:43.
No, it's further.
Yeah, and I just wanted to see why he was off the
See
track.
what happened. Avoiding. Well done for waiting and not going straight out into the traffic. Oh, Jesus. I mean, you see there's cars everywhere. He's flashed to let them know the sort of space was half there, but there's right-hand bend.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's the clip has, it's caused, is it Jordan?
Yeah.
Off track, and it's the faster car's responsibility.
It is.
And he's lost bases.
Yes.
Bases, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, that's on the
Yeah,
hype.
it absolutely is. You can't just. The race isn't just about the hypercars, guys.
No.
If this space isn't there, you've got to slow down. And I know it might mean slow down quite a bit, but there are other guys racing too. And you've just clipped him and pushed him off track, and he's lost positions because of it. So the time that the time you think you've gained by being clever and going between these four cars, you're now going to lose and more some because you've just caused hit a GT3, knocked him off track, and he's lost positions. Drive for your head, not your ego, guys. So Bonaventura is 10 seconds for avoidable incident resulting in loss of positions plus 1 license point. Right, Mike Cooper and Richard Vickers 1458.
Can we go back a bit? Because I think he flashed lights, but there's nothing. Yes, he's letting him know that he's there, right there, but he's still got to make the turn.
Yeah, absolutely.
And stuff. So, luckily enough, they all come out the other side, but
yeah. So
you've got to be closer than that to flash to say you're.
Yeah, Richard was after some feedback of some the bits he was involved in so he could do better. So
the
brilliant third gear corner. So you would 100% need to be deemed alongside before the other car is turning for the apex, whether you're overtaking for position or it's under blue flags. Overtaking is overtaking, which obviously you're not there.
The apex,
it's good that you flashed the lights to show that you're making your move. You're just not there to make the move. You would need to be. So here, the breaking point for the GT3s is the 50 board,
well,
before the flashy light thing. Flag board, but you need to be alongside before he starts turning in.
Yeah.
But there's nothing in the contact. He managed to avoid that. So, but yeah, that's trickier in the LMP2s than it is the hypercars, obviously, because the straight line difference of the cars. But yeah. Right, Gary and Emma occupy the next lot. So let's go to a GT3. Let's find Mr. Barham and Emma, and 1521. Which is that one there. And then the next one is 1610, 1611, 1612, 1618, 1619, 1620, 1621, 1623. Let's play it back a bit. So we get the full picture. Because Emma got put on the naughty step for this. So, in the Discord. Oops, let's have a look at this first of all. Well, you can see here the boxes on the track that Emma's coming across there. So the first touch there, both moving to the left. You straighten up. You can see Emma's coming across because the pit box is on those contacts there. Right, okay, let's see. Right. So the first part of it, to break it down, you would need to be alongside, which into the braking zone, which clearly are. The thing that people tend to overlook and then start stamping and shouting in discords, like what happened, is the braking is always going to, the distance between the cars under braking is always going to adjust as one person slows down differently to take a tighter line or wider line into the corner. So a pair of you alongside each other going into the braking zone. So you've got more than a right to be there. And Emma's got to leave the space. You can't just turn in if there's a car there, which I'm sorry, Emma, seems to be a bit of a thing from the first round and this round. You've got to leave space. You must leave space for the car on the inside. You can't just turn in when there's a car next to you. Now, whether you think that car has the right to be there or not is irrelevant. If they're there and you know they're there, you can't just turn in. You've got a radar. You know he's there because you've been side by side with him and bumping doors all the way down the straight. So it's not like you don't know he's there. At no point are you clear. Even if he was to turn in there and turn across, he's still gonna clip him. You've got to leave room. You've got all this room on the outside to go round. There's another car there too. Where is he supposed to go? It doesn't result in loss of position. It's close to it. But I think that a warning needs to go in there because this is... and you cause yourself suspension damage as well because of this. And it's you that caused it. And then you stamp your feet in the Discord. Because there was no position lost. I'm going to put in a warning to Emma for awareness when side by side. Use your radar that is right in front of your eyes. Right, and then that's all of those ones. Right, and then Emma again with Clement at 1704. Oh, it's so awkward to go side by side for this one.
Yeah, it is. Not impossible, though.
No. So it's a third gear corner. So Clement would need to be deemed alongside before Emma starts turning the apex, which clearly is. And again, you turned in Emma like he's not there. How can you not know he's there? Or are you just turning in despite it? Because this is becoming a thing. How can you not know he's there? You're not leaving space.
To not turn.
No.
Leaving room. You know, and even if you think someone's silly for making that attempt, they're legally doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sensible or not, they're legally doing it.
Yeah.
And you've just gone, I'm turning right.
But even if there wasn't, but they're still there.
Yeah.
It seems like you're turning in with a fuck it type of attitude. And that's you've literally just done it half a lap ago, not even half a lap ago at turn one. You've just done it here. So I'm gonna put another warning in for this bit here. Because this is getting beyond a joke. So warning for awareness when side by side. Second warning receives a license point. So it will be plus 1 license point for second warning. And I fear I'm not going to like what I see next either. Between this. So look, flashing your lights in anger at something you've caused.
Oh. She's moving right. That car's going straight.
Simon's even
going right now.
Yeah.
And she's turning right into it. Oh my God. That's awful.
And then went into the Discord and screamed and shouted about that. Right. Emma. So it's 10 seconds.
It's almost like intentional wrecking.
Yeah, it's starting to feel this way.
Yeah.
It really is.
What was the outcome going to be at full speed
Yeah.
in 6th gear? Look, it's 141 mile an hour, and you turn right into the rear of someone that's going past you.
Yeah.
You know, you're there, and you've just drifted out and gone.
And you can see the inputs as well.
Yeah.
Look, so
turning
there.
Right, turning right. That's deliberate.
That
is deliberate. I'm sorry. Look, and again. That's deliberate wrecking. I'm not having it. That's disgusting. Sorry to be harsh, but
yeah, that's turning him.
Never let off until there, and that was only so that she could get back through. That's so many things in a quarter of a lap of Monza.
Yeah. I'm what I'm going to do I
hate when people put us in a position
to
have to do
this here is the problem. The inputs here you can see clearly turning right into the car. Without being disrespectful to Emma, I don't think she has, from what I've seen, I don't think she's got enough talent to be able to successfully wreck someone so well with how bad I've seen the previous driving. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a normal penalty here, but I'm going to grab my club trustees together to review all of these incidents and get a wider view on it over what happens next. Because if there is a decision that the stand is just not good enough and that it is believed that is intentional, then Emma will be taken out of the competition, and then there'll be the chat about whether she stays at GRDC. But we'll have I think that's the fair way to do it.
Just do it as if it wasn't intentional for now.
Yep, but all of these incidents with Emma from this week and last week are going to be reviewed. Yeah, I will grab all the trustees together. So currently it's 10 seconds for avoidable incident causing race ending damage +1 license point, which takes her to 3 for this. I just want to check the number of incidents. What she's got 3 points like
anyway.
She's already got some as well. So the line caller, which I've got here. So Emma has 1 point from last week. So if there isn't any more to come from instance, or what the meeting with the other club trustees says, she will be 5 points is a quality ban. But see that is
if you get so many in one.
Yeah, but that is I'm classed that is as a major avoidable incident.
Yeah, that is.
Which is 3 points rather than the 1. Which takes it to 5. Which means if there is no more penalties received today or from the trustees, that is a quali ban for the next race. What's going on here? I don't know. Where's this? Right, so let's put that in there. Right. So it's 10 seconds for incident plus 3 license points. And if the trustees allow it to stay, I want to see a massive improvement because there is no more strikes. Next one, shockingly, is between Emma and Frank. That's 17:49.
Again, same thing.
Just turn across again.
Yeah. Just turning in regardless.
Well,
so what's that? 3 or 4 in one lap.
Yeah, that nullifies everything else.
Yeah.
Right. Emma is disqualified from the championship. The review will still happen with the trustees and whether they deem that to be a done on purpose. If it was, it should be removed from GRDC.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate being in this position, but that is absolutely shocking. And we're not having it here. Absolutely not having it here. No, I just. You know he's there. You can fucking see him.
Of you.
Yeah, this is. You can see him there. He's just turning like he's not there. The standard is not good enough. We're not talking complicated racecraft here. We're talking the car is next to you. Don't turn in. It's shocking, absolutely shocking. And for the safety of my other drivers in the championship, you are no longer able to race. Right. Jordan and Frank. That was the same contact, wasn't it? It was them. Emma put them into the wall. She's that one as well. Right. Kyle. And
you've missed one.
No, that's the 3 contacts between. Oh, Gary. Sorry, yeah, I did. and Clement. At what times? 18:15. Let's play this through while I grab some water. Right, so there was no advantage gained, no damage. Kyle and Adam. 18-18. That one. Errol and Alistair at 18:22. What was that one? That was close, wasn't it? That was close.
He's like, I need to stop, I need to stop, I need to stop.
I'm not sure Alistair actually left him the room.
I mean, he was entitled to be there. I think it was like...
Absolutely entitled to be there.
Close. I think he thought he was totally clear. And I think Aero's slowing down to slot in behind, and it just got slightly... Yeah.
Yeah, that's not it's almost a suicide by it.
It was almost
Master Ramsey did not leave enough room.
Everyone got away with it.
Yep.
Just.
Timothy and Max at 18:26.
Nope.
Right, so it's a third gear corner.
It's not alongside.
You've got to be deemed alongside by the top before the GT3 is turning in. You can't just... And you've knocked the GT3 off track because of it. Rules apply. Overtaking rules apply. When you're passing blue flags, it's the responsibility of the faster car.
Luckily enough, he didn't lose his bases by looks right.
Just because you're battling and you're close, you've still got to apply the rules. Yeah. Because... So you're what? Probably a second or less than a second not behind the other hypercar. You've just sent it. You've just pushed the race leader of the GT3s on track, and you've now got yourself a penalty, so you're even further behind. Go back, did you say?
He didn't. Did he flash to let him know he was going to do the move? Not let him... Yeah, he did.
No, that's
oh, right. No, so there was no flash to even warn him that it was going to make a change.
You've got to 100% be alongside before the car turns in for the apex on a corner like this.
The GT3 has not got the grip and the downforce that you have to get round there.
See the GT3's turning for the...
Yeah, 100%.
Nowhere near alongside. You can't just send it.
Yeah.
And you knocked...
The race leader.
Yeah, off the track. And that time you thought you were saving him, you've now just lost.
Yeah.
So it's 10 seconds. For dive bomb, resulting in LMGT3 being pushed off track, plus 1 license point. You're going to gain time, you're going to lose time in these types of situations. What would you rather do? Lose a bit of time on track or get a penalty afterwards? It's right. So Max and Samuel at 22:57. Just that one. Right, Richard Vickers and Marco, 24:14. Marco. So the LMP2, LMP2 is perfectly entitled to overtake the GT3 that's in front of him. And of course, he's going to have to go a bit wider. Don't just flash your lights in anger. Need to show a little bit of patience. If you respect the other class drivers on track, they will respect you too.
He's nearly put himself on the grass and possibly lost the car.
Yeah.
Through it. You can't just flash and expect him to jump out.
No, exactly. Mr. Vickers again at 24:46 with Jordan. About as close as you want it to be for both classes going through there.
Yeah.
Max and Samuel at 24:54. Nearly there.
25:54.
That's what I meant.
Same searching for a while, didn't it?
Yeah.
There it is.
Why can't some of these hyperdrive car drivers overtake, pull out a slipstream without making contact?
I mean, also, not being funny, but there's a GT3 on the inside. Where does it going to go? If anything, go the other side.
Yeah, it's too many times we see these.
To swing out and the speed difference, you could quite easily take the I mean, you left it by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Could we just have a look at when they passed? I mean, look, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. So if you'd made contact with Danny here and spun off, you're going to be unhappy with what happens. And
Dan's actually going left to try and avoid you trying to overtake him. How wrong is that?
Racing moves are about some of them about taking a bit of a risk, but not that's potentially going to ruin your race or get yourself a penalty. It's daft.
Yeah. Or time it so that you get the slipstream, and once the GT3 on, you then do it.
It's daft. Salvo and Jordan again. next 5, next 6, 5, 6. Right, 25.54. Let's go back a little bit. Go back a little bit and see what's happening prior to this, shall we?
Yeah. Had a rub there, which makes it almost impossible to turn in, doesn't it? If someone's rubbing your wheel, keeping you straight.
That is very, very borderline, though, for blocking. I mean, there's defending and there's just blocking straight in front of the car.
He's clear of him, come in front, but not. He's not tried to get back to the line.
No.
It is close, don't get me wrong.
Close, yeah. It's very close.
Yeah.
What's all this about?
Jordan's going right again.
What is all this about? What?
Yeah, he's just driving into him. His Ferrari's just got through there, and
you're turning into him. He's gone past you. Do you know what I mean? You can't just
start tapping him.
No, that's not on. This is starting to become a thing. I mean, there's squeezing.
Yeah.
I think a warning needs to go into place for this because this is not on. Especially when Jordan's jumped into the chat in Discord and called out Salvo saying this is not how we drive here. And that's not how we drive here. Sorry. You've lost the position. You might not like it, but he's done you there.
Yeah.
And that could have ended a lot worse with a hypercar trying to come by. Use your head, please, guys. Jordan, sorry, that is a warning, mate. Your purpose that's not squeezing somebody. That's not trying to restrict somebody's room. That's being a dick, I'm afraid. That is being a dick. So I'm going to put a warning in because that is Jordan. That is not how we drive here. Right. So that takes us through, and there's the last one, wasn't it, on the corner? 2609. which is that. Right, Alistair and Richard Vickers, 26-14. Um, 26-14. Oh, right here, look.
Late move out onto the line. He's gone for the move, pulled out of it, but Alistair's already there, and he's suddenly appeared. And
we've seen this a couple of times.
Yeah.
For feedback, Rich, the stuff he was asking, is this move? You can only move back onto the racing line if it's safe to do so, whether you're trying to get past a GT3 or it's a move for position. Because there's all you got to check that if the car behind you's coming into the braking zone or is in the braking zone.
If he's in the braking zone, he's got no more to give.
And you haven't moved across yet, so he's just hitting the brakes now.
Yeah.
And then you move back onto the line.
Like what? 15 metres before the corner?
Yeah.
And you appear in front of him. It's
yeah. He hasn't got anywhere to go, is he? Because he's committed.
Had you been right tight up against Rios,
you'd
have got away with it, but you weren't.
And you get suspension damage. And this is the thing. So it's there's nothing that Alistair can do. He can either go on the grass and end up wrecking his own car, or try to avoid you on the inside, which he's tried to do there. So we've seen it a few times already in this race, haven't we? It's difficult. It's difficult when it's multi-class racing, but that is the beauty of the multi-class racing.
Yes, that's why we're all here.
Yeah. Right. Max and Adam. Oh, is Adam just there? Look. Max and Adam at 27:43
and 45.
Yeah. That's those. Where's my cursor gone? Salvo and Jordan again. At 27:48 through to 28:15. Let's rewind it a bit and how long, because these two were at it most of the race by the looks of it.
So far, hard race is my opinion.
I like what I've seen so far.
Yeah. Oh, John, here we go. Another one. Not so good.
Right.
Wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
No.
So, Jordan's there and he's on the line. Going straight, he's going straight, he's going left. So Salvo, or whatever his name is, in Ferrari, has come to try and squeeze him and not got away with it. Yeah. Jordan's going straight all the way along there.
Yeah.
Ferrari's coming left. So that is on It's a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Brakes? Anyone? No, obviously don't like the brake pedal.
Nearly took out.
Yeah.
Alexis. Salvi, if you've got no control over the car, you must hold your brakes.
Yeah.
You get away with it for this one. Let's just make sure there's nothing coming behind, because if anyone has to take avoiding action, which they don't, but you will get, as I stated in the shakedown round one, we're going to be hot on it, so you will get a warning for not holding brakes. Actually, we'll come back to that. There's something I also want to go back to.
All right. Okay.
That reminded me. I just want to. Let's just do it from Salvo's above as well.
Yeah. I mean, the line's there. It's yeah. Jordan never deviates from that. Yeah, when you think that's happening at 100 an hour. Yeah, it's already contact.
Yeah.
Slightest of rubs, but you know,
why take the risk?
Yeah.
Why take
if
the risk?
Someone's got that run, let them go. If you're quick enough, you'll get that. I mean,
caused his own
yeah
issue.
Yeah.
Right, Mr. Vickers. Right, so let's 29.35 with Max. I mean, the picture does move a little bit.
Yeah, he's moved there and just taken that extra bit out. I mean, the closing speed. Trouble is he's got that GT3 in front of him, so he can't just like barrel into the back of it. You know, I should imagine there's a few like people hesitant and letting off.
Yeah. But there's nothing calls from it, which is good.
Yeah. I would say just be aware, even though you're an LMP2, that the hypercars are still coming up, obviously very quick.
Yeah.
And just make sure with your relative that it's safe to move out that bit.
Yeah. Mike and Marco. I'm at completely the wrong time. It should be 32.16.
32.16. alternative way through the first part of the chicane.
Yeah.
Or the second part, should I say.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he goes down to an unsafe redrawn because he's not.
No, he's sort of like trying to collect it off of all the sausage curbs. He's on the brakes and everything.
Yeah, Marco can see what's happening. So that's
racing incident.
Timothy and Richard Vickers 34. 1 was that? 3409. Timothy Richard Vickers 3409. Oh. Oh.
Too hot.
Just turned in too much.
Yeah.
All the space over on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Caused your own demise
And
there,
again,
I'm afraid, my friend.
Right, race leader.
Yeah. I mean, you're there, so you're entitled to the corner.
Yeah.
But just got it stopped too late.
Yeah. And then
Didn't turn straight across. No brakes. No brakes. If the GT3 is going around here, Timmy had been.
I was aware.
Yeah. You must hold your brakes, guys. I know you're worrying about flat spots and stuff like that, but if somebody has to take avoiding action because of you, it's going to be a penalty. No brakes, no brakes.
Brakes.
Yeah. Was it a case of... I think it's... If you're trying to save the car, absolutely. You know, there's no pedal inputs at all.
Oh, there's throttle there, then brake. But
in the spin...
Yeah, in the spin,
there's
brakes now.
Nothing now.
Now, it wasn't till you got back to the middle of the track you put brakes on.
Yeah. It's going to have to be a warning for the no holding of brakes. Because we're not going to be consistent with it. Right, Alistair and Gazzy Barham. Let's find a GT3. There we go. Mr. Barham at 3708. So this isn't for position, this is Alistair trying to unlap himself, isn't it, at the moment? So, right. And you get suspension. We've got more to look at the knock-on effect from this. Now, I've already spoke to Alistair about the unlapping part. Trying to unlap. Now, sorry, and this is still part of that conversation. I didn't realise there was actual contact between you guys, because you shouldn't be here, as we've discussed, Alistair, and you get involved in there. If you hadn't have been there, Gazzy's not getting suspension damage. So it's going to have to go down as the penalty for the trying to unlap himself, get involved in the Ramsey. It's 10 seconds for getting involved.
I know I'm not allowed to speak, but it was Alistair that got the suspension damage, not me.
Oh yeah. Battle for battle while trying to unlap yourself. Comes the next two as well, and then right. So let me see what unfolds here. And obviously, it's the I think it was a hypercar. Did lose position as well.
Yeah, I would imagine. I'd have trouble telling what's LMP2 what.
Yeah, he did, because that's Batush going through. So that is. So runs in 10 seconds for avoidable incident resulting in loss of position +1. I'll put that in the wrong one. But that's fine, because that's. I'll put it as above. As above. There we go. Right. Sebastian. So it's 38-33. Just bounced off the sausage, but they all survived. Jordan Biddle, on a GT3. There we go. So Mr. Biddle.
705.
4705.
Slightest touch.
Yeah. Got away with it. Right. Alexis and Samuel 55.
48.
55, 48.
Again, it's coming down the slipstream and they're clipping each other. I mean, the chances of that spinning the car is quite high.
Got to be more careful, guys.
Yeah.
There's no need for the contact. If you can't pull out a little bit earlier, if you can't pass a car without making contact, pull out a bit earlier.
That's an LMP2 and a Hyper, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's got the power advantage.
Yeah.
So he could put a lot of
exactly.
Drive past.
Exactly. Mike Cooper and Alistair, 58.23 and 58.25. 58.23 and 58.
That'd be them. There, he's entitled to be there.
Yeah, it's not for position, it's unlapping.
Ah, right, okay.
There's nothing in the rules that says he can't unlap and overtake himself. He's perfectly entitled to do so.
It's a bit snug.
Yeah.
I have to say, but he's entitled to be there.
He's there before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
just let
it's taking a risk, though, isn't there? Do you know what I mean?
It's taking a risk.
There's no room left.
Yeah.
But he's perfectly entitled to unlap himself, and he's not getting involved in a battle.
Yeah. I mean, I'd have probably been grumpy and flashed as well, but you know, it's one of them that once it's done, and everyone came out the other side.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just one of them.
Roland and Max at 103.49.
49. There.
Whether you're overtaking for position or you're overtaking under blue flags, chicanes 1 and 2, as outlined, you must 100% be alongside before you get into the braking zone.
And
nowhere near.
No.
Nowhere near.
And had a squiggle, locked it up, and clipped the car.
Yeah. Got away with it.
Yeah.
Just right. Samuel. Find a hypercar. Samuel.
1 hour 15:38.
1 hour 15. It's like they can't go past the car without rubbing it. Sebastiano and Roland 1 hour 16:09. What's that one? Cool. And then Matteo and Timmy at 1:18:08.
The GT3s need all the track there, and he's running out of grip. It's the last corner. Don't go round.
So I brought this up in the verbal drivers briefing we did in the showdown round. Don't pass on the outside on the exit of a corner.
Can we see, or do we know what the gap was that he had there, bearing it's the last corner, is it?
Yeah, to
the car behind or whatever. Not Timmy, the other one.
Yeah.
Don't know if it shows it.
No, it doesn't show.
Where is the other car? So if you went back,
so P1's there. P1's there.
Yeah.
Matteo's here. P3 is here.
So he's got the whole of the straight.
Yeah.
And the corner. He could have just not done it at all.
Yeah.
And what effect did that have on Timmy Fraser? Going.
You know the GT3 is going to be moving to the outside of the corner.
Yeah.
Because that's, do you know what I mean?
They haven't, especially on the last corner, they've the grip and downforce. You know, just lift a little bit, let him get turned, and go up the inside on the exit. Yeah. Fortunately, Timmy didn't lose out.
No.
But a ridiculous move.
Yeah. And it's not like we haven't highlighted it. All of last season as well.
Yeah.
And in the verbal thing, and it was written, it's in the written one as well. Don't pass on the outside.
Also, a bit of a clue. When you went where you'd paused it before, have a look at the black lines that everyone's sliding out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like the clue's there. Yeah. He cannot just crank more lock on and get tighter.
He does try to avoid him as well. Look, because he lifts there. But yeah, this is.
I mean, or if you realise the GT3 is coming out and you haven't lifted, you run off the track, not hit him.
Yeah. He could have just lifted and gone to the inside a little bit. Bit of patience.
Yeah.
Because that's just cost you 10
when
seconds.
You've got the whole straight from Ascari all the way down to Parabolica. That's a good few seconds.
Yeah.
All he had to do was just when Timmy started turning in, lift off the throttle a second and then go back on, half a second later.
Yeah.
So for me,
that's 10 seconds for Matteo for an avoidable incident.
Yeah.
Trying to pass around the outside of a corner on corner exit, causing the end of contact the GT3 into spin off track +1 license point. Right, I want to go back to one. I want to, because right, so let's right, so the one between Emma and who was it in the Aston? I can't see it now.
I don't know who was in Aston. Was it one of the lemons?
No. Let's go back to where the Emma one with. So let's go back to 16. Let's find it out.
Oh,
Let's just fast forward from here. The slider doesn't want to seem to
Yeah. So this is the quarter of a lap of Doom.
Yeah, so I just want to go here. Simon, there we go. Right, so I just want to let's just jump on board with Aero, who is all the way back here. Let's just follow this through in a sec, and you'll see why.
Whoa! He's hit the wall because of it.
So
take the void in action.
Question was, did Simon hold his brakes through this?
Brakes are on, then off. Didn't put them back on.
It didn't go on at all.
They did at first.
There was a flicker, but it wasn't any type of invert, really, was it?
See, there, and then
nothing.
Off. And then nothing, still nothing, rolling across the track, no.
And
no point.
The reason why we say, this is going to be, I would have made a difference. The end bit,
how far back Aero was.
You wouldn't have spun so many times.
Yeah.
I know. I'm furious about what Emma's done, as you've seen previously in the video. Yeah. But you've got to hold your brakes. There isn't a getting around it. Hold your brakes, because if you're holding your brakes and somebody has to take avoiding action, you're not going to be penalised for it. But you wouldn't have spun so many times, and then you wouldn't have here, because you would have stopped back here somewhere. And unfortunately for Aero,
he's got damage on his car.
He's got damage on his car.
I know it's not.
But it was it's just not on the sheet, because obviously it's not from it's not contact, it was contact with a wall.
Contact,
so I need to find Simon on here. Simon Kingsbury. I'll add it at the bottom so I don't have to just keep scrolling. Right. So Simon, it will be a penalty. It's 10 because obviously you didn't finish the race, it'll be 2 license points added. 2 license points added for not holding brakes and causing drivers to take avoiding action and get damage. Hold your brakes, guys. Hold your brakes. But that is it, Gary. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have you stopped?